Hey guys, how are ya? My name is Sound of a Gap and this is Thronebreaker, The Witcher Tales. Welcome back to a new episode, and in this one we will start off by freeing a settlement and then we will have to make an undesirable decision. Afterwards, we are going against an old lady who is sitting in a very huge castle, and this is just to get some new and very useful units. And in the end, we are freeing a town and have to judge a blacksmith. Alright guys, so please enjoy. Oh, wait. Ah, this is for this map. I was just walking around and I saw the symbol. Nice, and then we have this, and then there's still this one missing. Okay, so let's dig and get a chest. Coolio. And what do we have here?
Meve now reached Willowhain, a settlement she knew well, for it lay near Waldenrad, where in peacetime she would go to escape her queenly duties and enjoy the thrill of a hunt.
Pheasant, grouse, and partridge in abundance. You will see,
said Meve in muted excitement, pivoting in her saddle to face Gascon. Alas, it appeared the war had ravaged even these woods. Where life had stirred and grown tall before, only resinous trunks remained. And the village itself had lost its quaint allure, surrounded now by a double stockade, a golden sun fluttering above.
Bastards couldn't even let the damn trees be.
Gascon seethed. A dismal scene. Her once cherished wood, and it weighed heavily on the Queen's spirits. Waldenrad had been a place removed, where she could rest and forget the weight of her crown. Reynard's voice roused Meve from her sad reverie.
A Nilfgaardian garrison holds the village,
he said.
We ought to drive them out. Avoid any surprise later from the rear.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
give the order to attack, but none is to play the hero. We shall breach or topple the stockade together. Senseless to perish so close to home.
Reynard nodded. Moments later, the Lyrians rushed forth and attacked.
Oh, here we go. The Battle of Willowhain. Meve recalled her first hunt in Waldenrad nearly 20 years ago. She was young, naive, and newly married to Reginald. Now, the forest had been razed, Reginald was dead, and Meve shared little in common with the starry-eyed girl who first arrived at the Lyrian court. It's a short one. This should be easy, hopefully. Alright, one more card. It's looking fine already. I would like a trap or a bomber. It's Arnulf. Okay.
Life is mine now.
Yeah, he boosted already. They are shooting. What did this one do? For every 2 units destroyed, boost self by 6 and damage all enemy units by 2. Strengthen self by 2 and another unit appears on the ranged row. Every turn on start, boost adjacent units by 1. Ah, so I'm going for full attack right away. I could play the Scytheman just to boost him, but I think I will kill them all. Yeah, let's just start with this. Not in the ranged row. And we're gonna attack... We need to attack him, then he will come to the front. This would be bad. Let's do it like this. Let's attack all 3 of those. Move them all back. Nice. And now we are attacking this guy. And him. And... Shit. No, that's not good. If I attack him, this is bad. Let's just kill him. Yeah, we need to kill him very quickly. But also him. If I use my orders, are you kidding me? Fuck it. Then he will get boosted all the time, but I don't care. I want the big guy dead. Ah shit, I forgot about her. Damn it. God damn it. Alright, yeah, attack him, not him. This one and this one. No. No, he's gonna get boosted again if he... I don't like it. I was... Ah, well. So we're going for him, and this one. Yeah, he's gonna get boosted anyways, but still, I just wanna hurt him as much as possible before I kill the others. If I move it back, he's gonna get healed. This guy. Fuck it, kill him. Yeah, now he gets boosted by 8, I don't care. And, okay, on we go. So Reynard is gonna be next.
Wise choice.
Mm-hmm. Put him up here.
Company! Forward march!
1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. So can use her. 1, 2, and 3. Do this. Okay. He's getting 2 armor and 2 health anyways. This is just a waste if I use all of those. Gonna keep them for the next round. In the end, he will still have this card. And ah, shit. Ah, shit. Yeah, let's give me some blitz units. Sure. Yes, a bomber. Nice, nice.
This could hurt.
Go to the back. Scytheman, you stay up here.
My spirit's
On we go.
willing and how, but these damn boots are killing me.
Warum?
Boost yourself by the number of units in your opponent's hand. After 3 turns on turn start, repeat the deploy ability. So we're gonna move. Actually, we're gonna move them back right away. Although I can just play another Scytheman. Yeah. Sure.
There's a time to reap, a time to sow.
Just for a little bit more boost. Okay.
The evil have us.
Ach, dude. Let's use Mandrake. Yeah, sure. Another Scytheman. Oh! Oh, let's put him here. Nice, he's getting boosted. I still want this back, but I don't want to move the others. Although if I move him... if I move... 1 down... Ugh, let's just keep moving. That's fine. Alright, now we're gonna kill these 3. Yeah, actually we don't need him. Oh, I could have gotten more of those. Ugh, doesn't matter. Let's do this. Ah, shite! Okay, we have to do something else. I have to move this one because now it's in the way. And I need to move this one, and kill him. Oh, funny. Sometimes I'm such an idiot. So, I want to kill these 2. Yeah. That didn't move. Okay, now I need to move it again. These 2. That's better. 1, 2, and 3. And 1, 2, 3. Sure. There we go. Not much I can do. He's pretty much useless, she's useless. Well, let's play her. Doesn't matter.
Doubt I'll ever pay off these school loans.
Sure. He can't heal because everybody is already full health. This is funny. Very funny. I'm gonna kill the healer. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Move them all back. And keep it like it is. And now we're gonna play Arnulf. Sure.
My prescription, a bit of bloodletting.
You gotta be shitting me. I won. Let's just pass. This is done.
Rivia is ours! Ours!
When the battle dust had settled, Neve instructed her soldiers to gather Willowhane's inhabitants. Upon spotting their armed liberators, the common folk cowered in terror.
No longer need you fear.
The Queen shouted.
No longer must you worry about homes and loved ones. The war's nearly done.
Of a sudden, a villager dropped to his knees and raised his hands to the heavens in supplication. Neve broke off oddly, baffled by the man's outburst.
He's Nilfgaardian.
And then it dawned on her. The Rivians of Willowhane had been driven away. Taking their place, Nilfgaardian settlers brought in to transform the near-subsistence plots of local peasants into great estates producing for the Empire. Reynard managed to grasp the essence of the Nilfgaardian peasants' frantic pleas.
They wish to stay. They've come to love the land.
Okay.
They pledged to renounce their emperor, swear allegiance to you as their rightful ruler. They...
Meve had stopped listening. She turned to survey the hamlet. The walls of the huts freshly whitewashed, tools neatly arranged, flower beds well tended. A young girl of 6 or 7 summers peered out from her hiding place in a sunflower patch.
Your Majesty?
Asked Reynard, having noted that Meve's mind had wandered.
What are your orders? What shall we do?
This is difficult, because they seem like nice people, although they are Nilfgaardians, but they didn't destroy the home, or the homes. They actually maintained them, and there's a garden and stuff. There are even children here. Let the Nilfgaardians settlers stay or drive the Nilfgaardians off from Willowhane. And they renounced, or they announced they won't serve the Nilfgaardians anyway. They will serve me. So then we would just have some new inhabitants and a bit more culture. And they haven't fought me. They were just settlers there. So it wasn't their choice, but they made the best out of it. Let them stay.
They can stay on 2 conditions. Tell them. For 15 years, they'll pay double the tax.
Woof.
And if any of the previous inhabitants return, they're to be given their huts, lands, and any crops produced in their absence without delay.
The Nilfgaardian settlers accepted the terms with
I thought so.
Meve's soldiers with markedly less enthusiasm. As the force left Willowhane, the troops made a show of knocking aside any food or drink the peasants offered.
Okay, my troops are not happy, but it seemed like... yeah, they're on my side, so... I hope this is still fine. My morale is down, and I still have 1 more shrine I could use. Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. And we have something else over here. Oh, another one of our propaganda letters. Rivians, I know many of you are hesitant to take up arms for fear that Nilfgaard cannot be defeated. I, Queen Meve, have already many times disproven this fallacy. I have soundly defeated black-clad forces amidst the flames in Aedirn, the snows of Markham and the marshes of Angren. Until this moment, these victories were unknown to you, but the truth can no longer remain silent. The Nilfgaardian Empire is a colossus that stands on feet of clay. Together, we can bring it to its knees. Nice. Oh wait, this might be the spot for the next chest. Yeah, here, right. Because there's the broken carriage and the outpost. Very nice. Coolio. Tax collector. Nice. I think I got all the golden chests now. Cool. And actually, before we go on, let's just take the last shrine over here. That my morale is back to normal before we continue. And there we go. This is a pretty big castle down here. This looks great. But this is also Nilfgaardian, so let's take a look what's happening here.
Meve spied the outline of Malabon Castle on the horizon and turned dour. True, no golden suns waved atop its towers, yet that did not mean those within supported her. Malabon belonged to House Obert,
wrong?
long in conflict with Meve's own, and with Meve herself.
Behind their ramparts. Do you see them, Reynard?
Asked Meve, shaking her head.
Countless ballistae, collecting dust, while war rages all around.
Yeah, this is wrong. I have seen the golden suns, the banners, already. So...
Perhaps the Oberts will lend us aid.
Reynard replied.
True, you've been at odds with them in the past. But perhaps now, faced with a common foe.
A common foe?
Snorted the Queen.
You mean Nilfgaard, to whom they opened their gates? Caldwell, whom they supported?
For they were convinced the Empire would win this war, and resistance pointless. Yet you have shown all the North the Blackclads can be defeated. So perhaps they shall forget old wrongs.
Ask House Obert for help. Yeah, let's do that.
The things I do for the good of my realm.
Meve sighed.
So be it. Reynard, send a runner to the castle. Tell the Oberts their queen seeks a word.
Moments later, the castle's heavy iron gate creaked open. Meve rode into the cobblestone courtyard, where Margravine Greta, head of the house, greeted her.
She looks very mean.
Though greeted is perhaps not the right word.
Yeah.
For Lady Greta granted her only a barely perceptible nod.
Yeah, and she's a cat person. I dislike her already.
What can I help you with, Meve?
The war, my dear. The one being fought outside the walls of your castle.
Greta smiled to herself, then intertwined her brittle, ring-covered fingers.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
It is a vassal's sacred duty to serve her liege, and
my liege is King Willem.
Greta calmly retorted.
Great. So I'm pretty sure she's not gonna help because we are not with Willem.
Against whom you have raised arms.
Willem is a usurper. He unlawfully stripped me of my crown.
He raised
The
arms against
Council of
me.
Peers deprived you of your crown.
Greta said, pursing her eyes into thin slits.
Damn old
Fearing
fool.
you would drag this realm into a senseless war. A fear which, it is now abundantly clear, was well-founded.
I have returned home a victor. I defeated the Nilfgaardians in Angren.
Due to a stroke of good luck.
Are you joking?
You think defeating Caldwell means you can defeat the Emperor as well?
Yes.
Madness, my dear Meve. And my men will not die for madness.
I don't need your men.
Leave my home.
I need your
Begone
ballistae.
from my lands.
No.
I shall
We'll attack.
go,
The Queen said.
She's
and
mean.
I shall take your war machines with me.
Did I not express myself clearly? I have refused you any aid.
And I have stopped asking.
Meve said, drawing her weapon.
Soldiers, attack!
Seeing that a battle was imminent, Greta Obert took refuge in the keep. The Margravine soldiers stood ready to defend her life to the very end.
She said she's not giving me any soldiers. She said nothing about the ballistae. So, let's take him. Castle Obert. Margrave Greta Obert's hands were twisted with arthritis. Her eyes cloudy. But her mind remained sharp. She knew when and how to deploy troops to repel an attack, where to strike to hold back Meve's men. In other words, despite her advanced age, she proved a dangerous opponent. Prevent any dilapidated ballistae from being destroyed, And optional, eliminate all Obert family guards. Ooh, okay, this seems difficult. I'm gonna switch my deck a little bit, and then we'll try that. Be right back. And we are back, so let's take a look. Ah, it's shortened. Okay, so just one round. I've seen some guys already. Give me something good, come on. Reynard, nice.
And Ebdahi, you were no different.
Alright, so just what I switched these guys because if I have to keep those, I'm not supposed to kill them. So I got rid of my bombers, I got rid of my flail, and of these arbalists. So now I have footmen and I can just get some other units as well. I might just do that at some point, but not yet. So, boost an ally by 4 and give it 1 armor. Can I can't use it on the ballistae. Okay, maybe this was not the best choice. I thought there might be something on my side. Those are the Obert family guard. Need to kill these. If I kill these, they have 12. Let's get started. Oh, what do they do actually? Damage units by 3, 2, and 1. So by 6. Whoa. Okay, we could finish this in 2 rounds maybe. 6, then it's 12. Okay, we have to play him. I'm gonna boost him right away. And then we will get our reinforcements, get all of my slingers, and then in the second round I should kill these 3. And this might be over. Trigger all allies' loyal abilities twice. They don't have any? They neither. Okay, let's get started with that. I'm gonna try this. Put him up here. Boost him already. And we can attack right away. Just to reduce the armor. And end the turn.
Aye.
He's got Scytheman? Okay. Okay. This is... shit. This is shit. This is really shit. Okay, yeah, let's get the reinforcements right away.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target. Eh? Ever have a stone knock out one you'd see?
I'm gonna wait with this one. I'm gonna switch him in just a bit. Let's just see if it's over if I kill these guys right away.
Congratulations. You've defeated an old woman.
Okay.
Shocked by this sudden attack, the Oberts never stood a chance of resisting Niamh. Realizing their inevitable defeat, Margravine Greta tried to escape, but her horse, frightened by the tumult of battle, tossed her from the saddle and bolted. Niamh left Malabon Castle strengthened by the Oberts' war machines, but in dour spirits. She understood that even if she won the war and chased the Nilfgaardians behind the Yaruga, she would still have enemies left on her land.
Yeah, of course. Of course. But yeah, I had actually the perfect tactic. This is why I've finished this so quickly. Ah, we've got some new... Ah, now we have the ballista. Nice. And it should be the same as we have just seen. But of course we're gonna take a look as always. Question is, should I use those or should I... or shouldn't I? I'm not quite sure yet. There they are. Yeah, damage units 3, 2, and 1. Cooldown 1. They're hurting by 6. This is actually pretty good. This is pretty good. Although there's one downside, maybe. If it's the same with... who was it? I think it's with Gabor, for example. Gabor can hit by 20. If I only use 12 and he has no other enemy to attack, I still have 8 to attack, and then I have to attack my own guys. So I have 5 of these. This is not too bad. I might use them at some point. I might, yeah. Cavaldun? Not sure how this is pronounced. Let's see.
Niamh's force reached Cavaldun, a
Cavaldun.
small, run-down town.
The Blackclads,
They've a strong garrison in place,
proclaimed her scouts upon returning from a foray.
and they stand prepared for a siege. Their stores overflow, and we've seen ballistas, scorpions.
Ballistas, scorpions, and there will be probably a gate, because we're just in front of a gate.
Cavalden can be taken,
Began Reynard hesitantly.
but not without losses. Considerable losses.
A retreat. Is that what you advise?
I fear the soldiers wouldn't take to such a course. They're eager, Your Grace. They've a fire in them. Order a retreat and you could devastate morale.
Yeah. Wait. Why do I have a choice? Because I have to go forwards to get to the end of the game. And I have to go through here, there's no other way. So yeah, we will order an assault on Cavalden.
Our losses may be heavy,
Said Neve, drawing her sword.
but I'll make certain the vile invader suffers even more. Order the troops to prepare. We will attack.
Soon after, the Lyrians moved on Cavalden, war drums rumbling in step to their march. Upon the walls, the Nilfgaardians stood poised to defend.
The Siege of Cavalden. When the Lyrians approached the walls of Cavalden, they were greeted with a hail of bolts and arrows. The Nilfgaardians had made clear they had no intention of surrendering the city without a fight. Yet, if they believed such a tactic sufficient to discourage Meade's siege, a harsh truth awaited them. Shortened one. Let's do this. Yeah, there's a gate. I can see that already. Actually, I'm gonna try it with these cards. I will get my reinforcements for the Stray Slingers. I have 3 reinforced ballistae. They can hurt every round. I have Gabor, who can hurt by 20 already. This might be good.
I won't leave a single city to these invader scum! Valyria! Varivia!
And it's my turn already. I think it's the same. It's gonna boost anybody. Yes, it's boosting. Yeah, I'm gonna start with... I could just start with him. He's hurting by 20, then he has only 15 left. And then I'm gonna put out my reinforced ballistae. And the Stray Slingers in between, depending if there's... Actually, I can still... There's nobody here yet. Let's take the Stray Slingers first. Yeah.
Bigger they are, easier they are to target.
And I heard it already by 3. Or by 7. Boosted. Whoa, every 4 turns.
My, now that is some fancy weaponry.
Okay.
That new war machine smell.
Every 4 turns on turn start, draw a card if you are losing.
Down their walls! Crush them!
So it just healed itself, so to say, after this round. And we need to destroy this one. Damage all enemies by 1. Okay. I could kill it already. Just by using him. Oh, this is just using 1. Damage all units on this row by 4. Yeah, okay, we're not killing this one yet. Let's just get the reinforcements already. Yeah.
Thing about slings, they hide well. I get the white of an eye from half a league away.
Although I could... I don't have Reynard. This is bad. Okay, I'm not gonna use them yet. This one will boost this one, I know it, yeah. It's hurting by 1. Okay. So... 26... It's 2 rounds. I think next round I'm gonna... destroy this one. Blitz units. I could get fire on a row, maybe, or it's... Actually, yeah, I've got rid of my Scytheman. I've got Reynard. Oh, this is awesome.
Her Majesty is exceptional.
Okay, we're gonna destroy everything right away. Yeah, we're not using hers yet. We will destroy those 3. Good. And hurt this one. Cool. This one is down then. I just need one more round and then when this one is gone, this is gonna heal itself. I don't care. I still have a bunch of orders. I have a feeling I don't need those. Okay, end the turn.
Life is mine now.
It didn't boost itself. Interesting. I'm just gonna take my ale and heal my guys. Yeah. Because at the moment I don't care about this guy up there.
Wise choice.
Because they will all get hurt anyways if I use this one. He's hurting by 20. This one has 15. I could just do that. Or I could just let's just get rid of the gate because she has her ability back. Nice. Yeah, let's just kill those right away. Once more. And done. And we're gonna play one of our ballistae. Oh, he still has so many cards. Ah! Okay. Okay. This one is not doing anything yet. I'm gonna play this one. Yeah, I have to decide whom to attack. Okay. Not gonna destroy it yet. I'm gonna need my guys later. Actually, next round I can do that.
That was not in the spellbooks.
The random potion is gonna heal someone. Are you joking? So, gonna play this one already. Good. Gonna let me think. Gonna move them back. Yes, I'm gonna move them back once. And do this. Oh! They got the order back already. Oh, this is awesome. Ah, then those units are pretty good. Still have Gabor. I could use them right away and destroy this one. Yeah, let's just... Oh, I have 2 orders now with this one. Wow. Wow, this is looking well. This is looking very well.
Done in a jiffy.
Gone with this. Done with this. Still has 5 cards. He's gonna draw some more. Soon. I can get my orders back. And destroy this in the meantime. This is amazing. Oh, I have to hurt someone still, yeah. This is bad. Hating this. Hurt him. Yeah, and hurt him again. I'm gonna use her order next round then. Oh, I still have to play a card. Let's go for Mandrake. Wow. Wow. The other bomber. I love it. I love it. Okay, it's just down to power then in the end. I do have to play him. If I can get more cards, that would be great. Just to be able to do some more stuff.
I think you'll really like this one.
Given unit 8 armor, play a random brawn. Do I even have place for those? I don't know. There's no place. Yeah. But at least he has one less unit himself. I can't do much, to be honest. 356. 356. Done. Yeah. Okay, that's it. All I can do. And now he has 4 cards. He will get maybe one more. I have 205. I suppose to still get boosted by my ale. This should be it.
A highly curious.
He can't heal. Mm-hmm. Does he just have healers? Wow. Then I'm happy I killed them all. Healing those, doesn't matter. Not much. I won. Nice. He's boosting those, it doesn't matter. Okay.
We did it, Your Grace. The city is ours.
Nice.
The Nilfgaardians had indeed prepared well, with grapples to repel hook ladders from the walls and long spears to rain down upon attackers far below. Meve managed on the 4th attempt to breach the defenses, but did so scrambling over the corpses of her own men. The Queen was in the field tent when Reynard arrived with surprising news. To be heard over the groans of the wounded, he had to raise his voice.
Your Grace, a delegation of townsfolk. They seek an audience urgently.
Dozens of burghers stood before the tent. Between them and the Queen, a man knelt in shackles. His face was blooded as if he'd endured a vicious beating just moments before.
Who's this?
Our blacksmith, Todor.
Snarled a priestess in a frayed robe.
He betrayed you, Your Grace. Soon after the Nilfgaardians arrived, within hours in truth, he offered his labor and strength. They didn't even need to ask. Forged arms and armor for them, all for imperial gold.
Meve gripped the beaten man's beard, tugged upwards, and looked him in the eyes.
Did you forge the hooks and the tips for those spears?
I did, Your Grace.
It was fine work.
Growled the Queen.
Damned fine.
Show him mercy, milady!
Cried a withered old man in a flour-spattered apron.
When the black-clad bastards captured my son, they were eager to hang him. Todor spoke for him, saved his life.
He helped me too.
Hollered a woman in the crowd.
I were hungry. He shared what little he had.
Okay, so it seems like he's a nice guy, and he just did it because he didn't want to die himself, or get hurt, or something.
The townsfolk began shouting over one another. Some told of the blacksmith's noble deeds. Others labelled him a traitor, deserving of a cruel and violent end. Meve turned back towards the field hospital, pondering the case, then spotted her soldiers' corpses laid out in rows. Had it not been for Todor, there might not have been so many.
Yeah, maybe he's just a coward, and that's why he turned. Okay, we can release him. We can have him lashed or kill him. To be honest, I don't want to kill him. He is a good blacksmith. To be honest, as fast as he joined the enemy's ranks, I just hope he will as fast join mine again and will be useful to my empire. That's why I'm gonna release him.
This man forged arms for the Nilfgaardians. 'Tis true.
Said Meve to the crowd.
Yet you, Baker, baked the bread they ate. And you,
True.
Potter, stained the cups from which they drank.
That's true as well.
Willingly or not, each of you aided the invader. Where does pursuing one's craft end and treason begin? I've no answer to that. So I shan't punish any for doing merely what's theirs to do.
Yeah, I think that's actually nicely said.
Upon hearing the verdict, the Queen's troops stared in disbelief,
Oh.
then began to boil. As she walked back calmly to the tent,
I'm gonna lose morale.
they jeered and hissed.
Shite.
At the last, it took Reynard to calm them down. Meve had saved Todor, but she was convinced she'd not see the blacksmith again. Come evening, he returned to the camp, with a wagon full of arms so new they shone.
Cool. So, he switched sides again. I like it.
If it weren't for you, Your Grace, they'd have torn me to bits with their bare hands.
He said, kneeling before her.
I thank you for speaking up for me. For my innocence, that is. I've a gift for you.
A gift I knows you'll put to proper use.
Meve took a spear in hand, put it to her shoulder, and gazed down the shaft. The tip glowed red in the light of the setting sun.
Of that, my friend, you can be sure.
Cool. Oh, that's a new card. And Arms Race. Meve's Spear. Gonna take a look in just a bit. Morale? Yeah, I thought so. It's going down. And I have no more shrine to use, so the next battle will be difficult. Alright, before we do anything in here, let's take a look at this new ability. You might have seen I'm using Flail mostly, because I like this one. But what does Spear do? Order, set a unit's power to 1, then trigger all allies' loyalties. Wow. Wow, this is really useful. Because Flail is hurting is hurting 3 guys by 3, which would be 9. I have seen so many guys already who have over 10. Much more than 10. And they still have armor as well, like 6 and 4 and stuff. Cooldown 4. Actually, that's the same. Is that the same cooldown? One longer. But this might be good. This might be really good. This seems to be pretty cool. Especially if there is... Does it work for bosses as well? If they have like 60 or something. We'll have to figure it out. So, but now let's talk to the guys and collect what's here.
Your Majesty? He's crafted weapon for at Blackclads. The very same what killed our lads.
Yeah, and now he's crafting weapons for us.
How could you, Your Majesty?
Freedom will cost us dearly. Dearly indeed. Freedom will...
Your Majesty, the hut's untouched. Ripe grain in the fields, 'tis hard to believe. I feared we'd have another Edirn here, with the Blackclads setting fire to all.
I feared nothing of the sort. Nilfgaard's not stupid. Lands it aims to hold, it doesn't destroy. And Willem did bend the knee to the Emperor.
Ah, this is good. Here's a shrine. I was just walking around to see if I can find anything to get my morale back to normal. Let's do this right away. Awesome. Now let's continue.